Today I'm going to be showing you how to edit and add feature boxes to your home page. So the feature box area is actually located directly under your calendar feed, and you're able to have up to 3 boxes that link to other pages on your website or documents, or they can just remain as static callouts to different things that are happening at your school at that time. So the first thing we need to do is actually log into the website, and we do that by hitting the Control key twice. So after logging in, we'll scroll down to the feature box area, and we access the editing tools by clicking on Manage Boxes. Now at the top we have the thumbnails that we're able to navigate from one feature box to the next and change the information in the content area. Now if we want to add a feature box, we'll actually scroll to the bottom of the editing window, and at the very bottom you'll see there are some tools. So we'll click New to add a new box, and we're given a blank slate including a blank thumbnail. So we'll need to add an image. I've already selected an image. It's a picture of a playground that isn't sized correctly for this area. So what I need to do is get this picture from my computer desktop onto the web server and then size it appropriately to fit into the feature box area. So I'm going to launch the file browser of the website by clicking on the 3 buttons beside the image field. And then I will make sure that I'm in the correct folder. So here's my selected folder, testschool/en. And then I'll want to get into my resources folder and then my images folder. Your folder setup may be completely different to this, and this is fine. Wherever you upload your files to and is comfortable for you to access those files will work perfectly. So I'm going to click the upload button, and I'm going to find that playground file on my computer. So here it is, and then I'll open that file. It'll go through the uploading dialog, and then it puts the file directly into the folder I wanted. Now if I tried to select this file now, it'll notify me that it's actually not the correct size, and it tells me the dimensions that I need. So I need it to be 450 pixels wide by 295 pixels tall, and then it asks me if I want to resize that. So I'm going to go ahead and say yes. Now because the feature box area is its own tool, it knows the size that I need to make this already. So when I click resize, it'll actually set the height to the appropriate size right here. So it's set to 295 pixels tall. So I can apply that and then crop my image width down by hitting the crop button here. Now it also knows how wide I need my image to be, so it's set to 450 pixels wide, as you can see here. I can click and drag this little window around to select exactly what I want to include in that picture, and then click apply. So I'm going to save this image now, and I don't like to save over the original file, so I often will name a file according to its dimensions. So 450 by 295. Now I'm saving a new file instead of saving over the original file that I've uploaded. So I can select that picture now, and it goes right in because it's the right size. And now I'll provide it an alt text description. So this is a short, concise description of what's in the picture. I'll now add some content to my feature box. And we can have both a heading and content for this feature box. So as you can see, I highlighted my text, and I chose a format based on the preset formats here. So I chose heading 2 for my heading, and then this is just a regular paragraph format, as you can see. We're also able to link the text within this feature box. So if I highlight, the link icons become engaged for me, and I can click the insert link and link to a page on my website by simply starting to type the page I want. There's Parent Council. So this text is now linked for me. As well, I can link the entire feature box by choosing a link here. So I can either click the 3 dots to launch the file browser and find the right web page for myself. Or, even easier than that, I can open a new tab, go to my school website, find the page that I would like to link to. Let's say attendance reporting. And then I would copy out the link in the URL bar and just simply paste it here. Now, because this link is part of my own website, I would set the link target to current window. However, if I was linking to a website that wasn't part of my own website, I would select new window. Now, before closing this, I need to save, and then the changes will be reflected on my preview website. So I'll scroll down and you can see here it is. So it looks great. Now I'm ready to publish this to the public website. So I'll click the publish icon and I'll set it to publish immediately. Now that my pages have been published and I've been notified as such, I'll close this window. The page will reload and I can go to my home page on the public website. As you can see, I'm no longer in the edit side of my website. And when I go down, my feature box is there and it's linked to the page I wanted, attendance reporting. And the text inside it is linked to the page that I selected, Parent Council. So enjoy experimenting with this area. There's many different abilities you have in here. You can do bulleted lists, you can link to documents. People are getting quite creative with it. So I look forward to seeing all the different options that you choose for this area.